All right. Where was we at?
Last question. Yeah, you said who do I play like? I like to say, because like J Ham said, like, you could pull off of anything, and I think Brandon Roy's pull up off his driving to the basket was nice. Like going downhill, pulling up.
Yeah.
But if I say anything, just because I like to play fast and I'm like aggressive going downhill, I say Westbrook in a way.
Okay.
Like when I was at Cal State, they say like, oh, you play like LeBron, but I say Westbrook.
Okay.
With a more of a jumper.
So give me your top 5 NBA basketball players.
Now or all time?
All time. Your personal. You don't. They can be positionless if you like. You don't got to pick the point guards.
You can pick all 5 point guards if you want to.
Well, I say that. I mean, the best point guard of all time, Magic Johnson. That's not even debatable. I thought you were about to say Steph Curry, but everybody tried to say no.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah, Magic Johnson. But Kobe, I think Kobe to me is legendary. So I can't even say he's my favorite player.
It's legendary because he dead, or he's legendary because he's legendary?
He's legendary because
some people be like, oh, you know, people die, they get a bigger.
Like Nipsey. Nipsey's one of my favorite rappers of all time, and he's not the best rapper by far.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I want to say MJ was cold though. Yeah. MJ was cold. I'm not gonna lie. But I want to say Magic Johnson. I'm gonna say Kobe. I'm gonna say LeBron. Say MJ, and I'm gonna say skill-wise, especially if it was up to date now, I'm gonna say Will Chamberlain.
Okay.
Will.
So,
that's my favorite 5, but like that's not the
Will
top
was
5
a beast. Like if he played now, he'll kill.
Bro, he was jumping out the gym, running faster than
every.
So who is he? He's like a AD, like a MP, like he's one of those Giannis.
Yeah.
He's one of those like hybrid unicorns, like Magic Johnson.
He was probably Giannis with Sean Kemp's bounce.
And I say like Embiid's like skill. He's the best. He's the best big man in the NBA right now.
Yeah.
Embiid. So yeah, what was it?
Is he better than
Jokic?
Jokic. Yeah. Joel Embiid is the second best is Giannis.
Yeah.
But Embiid's the coldest.
So I always take my
Wait.
Go ahead.
Talking about Magic Johnson, have you seen Showtime? Is it Showtime?
Yes, I watched that.
Do you love it?
Love it.
Yes, it's good.
Everybody keep telling me I haven't watched one episode
You have to.
It's good.
I might do it tonight.
Tap in,
Because it tells you like everything that was going on, and you're like, damn, I didn't even know that.
But
like
I didn't even know. And Jerry West.
I heard they both mad.
Jerry West is pissed.
I heard he was trying to.
He wants an apology, a public apology. Like I'm like, bro, you're weird. Like you are weird. I'm sorry.
He's a weird dude. Like if that was really him, I was like, he's a weird dude. But a lot of people are like that. Like we don't have a camera following us.
But he crying. I'm like, bro, you're the logo. Stop crying.
Yeah. And they've been debating about changing that. They was like, out of respect.
And they should change it. I don't know why he don't.
I mean, he did get Kobe. So for the Lakers.
Hey, wait. So
what they got to do with the logo?
I'm gonna give you my top 5.
Go ahead.
JJ Rodrick was on First Take, and he was debating with somebody about top players or top point guards or whatnot. Somebody brought up Bob Cousy or something like that.
My grandma dribbled better than him.
Bro, look, JJ was so funny. I was dying. He said, he was playing against plumbers and firemen.
Oh, firefighters.
I was like, oh my God, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Because when we think about it, back then they didn't have a lot of teams, and there wasn't a lot of players that were actually people who played on a day-to-day, year by year basis. That didn't exist.
But see, I don't like when they say like Bill Russell, because Bill Russell had an actual good team compared to everybody there.
Yeah.
But he was getting murked. Will Chamberlain used to dog him every game.
So no disrespect, man. Bill Russell was killing mostly. Never mind.
I know you're talking about. Yeah, you gonna kill players like that.
But what was just
and when you guys see Will, he like, oh man.
But see, I know Will never had a team. It was just him. He was the team.
Yeah.
So it's like if I pass the ball to this guy, he don't make the shot. And you pass the ball to that guy on your team and he makes the shot and y'all win. Oh, you better than me because of that?
Exactly, not.
Stat-wise, like, bro, how do you average 50 points? No matter what generation, what era, I don't care if I'm playing.
Because you're still playing against a grown man in a professional setting.
Yeah.
And you averaging 50.
Hold on, not just that, 25 rebounds?
Yeah.
You led the league.
That means
you averaged a triple-double. You led the league in assists, rebounds, and points.
But you got to read between the lines. His teammates missing a lot of shots.
Yeah. but nobody wants to talk about that. Just like they talk about LeBron being better than Kobe. I'm like, okay, but in order for you to make LeBron seem great, which he's amazing.
Yeah.
But you have to put down Kobe to make LeBron seem great.
Well, he never passed the ball.
But I will say this.
Don't do it.
In the NBA of all time, I will say the best all-around player we've seen is LeBron.
Yeah, of course.
All around.
Not debating.
All around.
Not debating that.
But the most skilled player we've ever seen, to me, is Cole.
The most skill?
The most skilled player is Cole. And right now,
I'll say
I would say Cole.
I'll say Jordan.
Jordan wasn't skilled.
He
was
wasn't
just
doing what
supremely
Kobe
athletic.
was
Where did Kobe get everything
He
from?
got it from him, but he added more to it.
I've never seen Michael Jordan shoot a left-handed jumper in his
Because
life,
he
or a
ain't
left-handed floater.
He didn't have it.
Not a floater.
He didn't have it.
Because he didn't have to.
No, but he didn't have it in his game.
Kobe didn't
But he
have
didn't
to
have to.
either.
Yeah.
Kobe decided to.
Look,
No.
skill for skill.
Yeah,
I
that's
say skill for skill. I say Cole, Hakeem Olajuwon,
Oh, Kyrie.
and Kyrie. And
Will Chamberlain has to be skilled because he's just
See, I
that
didn't
skilled.
watch
Okay. Let's do this. Kyrie and Isaiah Thomas.
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Most skilled.
It's almost the same player.
No.
Almost.
Same era, different era. Because Kyrie is Isaiah Thomas.
He did.
He didn't have to do that, but he could do it if he wanted
But
to.
he could finish better than Isaiah. That's the only difference.
Because
And the basketball handling has evolved, so he seems a little bit.
It evolved, so Kyrie seems a little bit more skilled.
Correct.
But you put him in the same era at the same time.
Who would you want? With Kyrie's skill
Isaiah.
set, I want Isaiah too.
Isaiah,
I want
for
Isaiah
sure.
too.
yeah, Isaiah's a winner.
He just
And he'll play defense.
he just brings something else.
Sure.
He said we ain't playing all that.
Yeah. We don't get the championship.
Okay, so I'm gonna skip my top 5. Y'all get that at some other date. Next question is musically, who's in your ear? Who you got?
Well, I'm a big Dirk fan. So I listen to Dirk.
Dirk Nowitzki is like Lil Dirk.
Lil Dirk.
Lil Dirk. This is not Big Dirk, Lil Dirk.
Smirk. I'm gonna see him this summer actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Smirk fan. I like Sauce Walker. I don't know if you know Sauce Walker.
I'm naming all these people. I'm like, who's that?
He's from Texas.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
underground, he's a big
put the people on. Put the people
Yeah, Sauce Walker. I mean, he had like
It ain't chopped and screwed.
So, man, he had a whole mixtape Trap and Screw
Nice.
recently. I mean, you got that's where he came up from. He's an H-Town legend or Splash Town.
But they don't put that out there no more, like the top of screw. Remember?
Yeah,
Back
I
in
know
the day,
what
it was
you're
probably like, okay, it was a time.
But he always shouts them out, like the big Kikis, the big, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Old school cats.
yeah, he shouted them out, the Pimp C's and the Screwed Up Clicks and all that, you know. But yeah, I like him. You gotta listen to the song. He got a song called Ghetto Gospel. Jay-Z said it was the best song of 2019. Cool. And I don't know if you remember, you ever played the game Kingdom Hearts?
No.
The video game, you never played Kingdom Hearts? It was like a Disney game, but it was like an anime.
No, I never
He
played
used
it.
a beat from Kingdom Hearts, from number
Okay.
2, Kingdom Hearts Part 2. But anyway, and that's Ghetto Gospel. You gotta listen to Ghetto Gospel and Sauce Walker. Talk the real stuff. So then I listened. So I said Lil Durk, Sauce Walker, Sue Surf. I know you heard Sue Surf. You gotta listen.
I heard of him, but I haven't listened to music.
He used to be a battle rapper, but he really be rapping. Then I say, what else I listen to? I like King Von, and I like. Dang, this gonna be a tough one. I like. I say like Mozzie.
Okay, cool.
5 rappers, I have no idea who they are.
You
Go ahead.
I know my- Okay, here's the one. Here's the big question.
What's the big question?
This section or segment is the shoot your shot. So any cutie out there, maybe somebody who hoop in the WNBA that you've been wanting to holler at, you know,
Better say her name too.
say her name, Destiny's Child. You know what I'm
Say her
saying?
I ain't got nobody
So
else shoot.
you got any girl out there, shoot your shot right now.
What's the one? What's mine? L.A. Sparks.
Yeah, LA
You know
Sparks.
what I'm
He's talking about Tia. He's
Oh,
like
you
Tia.
want the point guard?
Tia Thomas.
Yeah, Tia Cooper.
Tia Cooper.
yeah.
Tia
See,
Thomas.
I'm more of a necker.
I'm gonna say this. I mean, I've always been a Candace Parker fan. Like,
Go ahead, tell her. Tell her right
Yeah,
now.
I always love Candace Parker. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like since she was at Tennessee, bro, I used to watch every game faithfully. Like, go, babe, like,
So-
get your buckets.
If she was right here, like you want her to back you down on the post, or how you want her to bring it to you?
Give her a basketball
You want
line.
her to post-
A basketball line, pickup line.
There you
That's
go.
a pickup line.
I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how Prentice always told me, he said, if you had a girlfriend, she not in the gym rebounding for, I'll rebound for Candace Parker. I would rebound there. I wouldn't even shoot no shot. I'll rebound for Candace Parker. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I always had Janet Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I always had Janet Jackson. But for real, so yeah, as far as basketball wise, yeah, that was always my basketball crush. Like I loved Candace Parker growing up.
Okay, quick. So we'll do foul or nah section.
Okay.
So from a coach's perspective, is it foul to yell at your players mid-game. Because some people will text you on that. Don't talk to my kids like that, or coaches shouldn't talk to or grab and talk. Is that foul for a coach to grab you? Hey, I need you to do this, that. Go and do it.
Well, my kids at Upland, their parents all be like, Coach, you better tell them this, that, you know, so they give me that freedom, and the kids understand where I'm coming from. But I think it's not foul. I think that's legal right there.
No foul.
You said?
No foul.
Huh? You said no foul?
What?
No foul?
Yeah, you can yell at them, so cuss at my kid though.
Don't cuss at them?
You ain't gotta cuss them.
Cussing, foul or not?
It depends how old they are. Like if they look, it's like you know, his side. Don't cuss kids.
Nah, but I'm talking about this is like varsity
But if it's
level
like
kids,
varsity,
JV level.
keep it to a limit. Keep it to a limit. Like that, like what's that, Bobby Knight? Bobby Knight,
Bobby-
he was too
Bobby
much.
was some other
I would have
stuff.
swung on him.
Nah, this is like, oh, what the F are you doing? And like,
Nah, he was grabbing kids.
No, I don't do
doing stuff. Nah, no, I'm talking about like back there. There's a lot of people who swung on. I don't know why they didn't swing on anyway, but go ahead. I'm like, you ain't doing that?
Hey, it's crazy.
Yeah, I say no foul. Like, you know, to a certain point in time, like it's everything's softer now. You know, the
It
NBA, everything. From the NBA down is soft. So
Because it starts at the NBA and then trickles down to everybody else.
yeah, you know, we were talking about like the Jordan, the Kobe's and stuff. Like Michael Jordan for sure would be the leading scorer in the NBA right now, because you're not going to stop that. And he's going through all contact.
And he's going to adjust to any kind of star player.
Yeah, so I say that. So, but yeah, as far as like the language, I think they're trying to build like a barrier where you can't. Oh, don't talk.
Yeah,
to my kid.
trying to
Oh,
limit.
coach, you can't talk to me like that. Like,
Yeah.
like, and you like what? To me, I'm like, got you, coach. Like, I don't even care about the cuss words. I'm listening to the message.
What you tell me to do.
Yeah, filter.
they get it inflated. Okay, so with this last question, or not a question, it's rather have you talk to the audience. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Tell them where to find you at. I know you do some personal training. Plug all your info on where they can find you and get in touch with you. And I will close this thing out.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
So where they can get in touch with me? Oh yeah, well, you said what? What you say?
There you go
I said get in
again.
touch with me.
All they said.
I said get in touch with me. Ask the question again. He threw me off. Ask the question again. He threw me off. This guy, off the camera, he was talking some funny stuff. But now he's trying to, there you go, being funny style. Ask the question again, please.
You got 24 seconds on the shot clock to tell the people out here how to find you, where to subscribe to for all your content. You know, plug in your information as far as contact information. If you're out here training, you know, what school you're coaching at and all that. You might use it as a recruiting opportunity.
Oh, well,
Somebody
okay.
sitting on the end of the bench and they want to play.
Got you. Oh yeah, hey, look, if you 6'4", come to Upland. If you 6'3", 6'4", come to Upland. You're big. But yeah, I'm at Upland High School. I'm a JV coach at Upland High School. I'm one of the assistant coaches, whatever. You can follow me on Instagram at The Gifted Homie. I changed my Instagram name a minute ago, but I changed it back, whatever. You can find my training page. I'm gonna revamp it. I had stopped going on it for a minute because I had stopped training and all that during the COVID. But yeah, P1_Academy. That's my Instagram little info for the basketball training. Yeah. So yeah.
All right.
So if you 6'4", come to Upland. That's all
6'4",
I
go to Upland.
say. For sure. I got a spot for you.
4 and up.
6'4" and up. Yeah, I got a spot for you for sure. Just come out at me on the varsity team though. So come out at me.
Yes, sir. All right. It was a pleasure having you on. You got anything, Jay?
I ain't got nothing.
Okay. So you guys is just anything
We
else?
gotta do this again though at the
We're going,
crib.
we're
We
going
gotta
to
do
your
this at the
crib. We're going to the U. That's
Jay
what they
Ham
call
trying
it
to tell
over
me,
there.
yeah, you gonna wear that in here? Yeah, I'm representing anywhere I go. Period. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing my brand. I'm pushing P for sure. Don't say no funny stuff.
No, I said.
Hey, no, I don't say no funny. But yeah, we're gonna do it at the crib.
We're going to go to the
We
crib.
might have a special little surprise too that day. So we're gonna be at the crib next time we do this.
Yes, sir. So you guys are just tuned in with another episode of Jwill.
And Jward.
Love God.
I'm one of the shirts though.
It'd be great.
Peace.